We're trying to be fast when the radios come out. What time trucks getting here in the morning? I have my doubts. Cleaned out the lickety split, you heard? This AC in this thing is driving me crazy. It'll work great for like 10 minutes and then it'll just get scalding hot. A little before lunch and I'm smoldering, covered in hydraulic fluid. There's hydraulic fluid all over that. I busted that, one of the main lines, not that line, but the line on the other side. I busted it, drove by one of the debris piles, I wasn't paying attention, and like a 2x6 or something hit it and popped where it was pressed on. So I just got back from the hydraulic place and just got the 60 going again. So we're gonna wait and see how this unfolds and see what his next move is. He said he had to leave around noon to go do something with his daughter, so I'm not sure what the next step is for me. I have my doubts, but the old case is doing good. Loading them up pretty quick. I can't believe how well it's working. I'm just worried about them tires. You know, not even 14, 15 years ago, I was getting kicked out of Mrs. Kowalski's geometry class, and now I'm working with her husband on this demo project on her property. Mark and Jessica recently purchased Launchpad Demolition and they've become one of my really awesome customers. I go to there. I use them obviously for all my stuff. I need seed and control, whatever, and now they're using me for their excavation stuff. It's just crazy how life goes full circle. And you know, this relationship right here is a prime example of why I started More Dirt, and just to share my story. Just like a lot of you kids, you know, out there coming out of high school or in high school, you know, riding dirt bikes, black smoking diesels, chasing girls, doing all that dumb crap that you do when you're a kid. You grow up, you evolve, and you know, life changes, and you grow up and become a man. And this testimony, not only in faith, but also in my work life, can help you guys out, and it's proven itself. So very fortunate and very thankful to have these great relationships. And you know, they could have judged me for how I was when I was a little kid, but they evaluated me now and then saw what was going on now, and now we have a cool little relationship going on. So hope you guys have a great day. Any questions about getting in the dirt game, get a hold of me. How that was. Had to build me a ramp and then turn myself around. Go over there and push it this way. I'm gonna push all that back in that damn hole I've just been working on for ever getting it out. I know he can't see from up there though, he's blind. Talk to him, thumbs up. Come in at an angle and push it that way. Try to keep it out of the foundation. Yeah, just try to keep it from falling back in here. Gosh, I didn't pay attention now. This is which I guess it's all condensed in one corner, but still. This is his first time ever doing anything like this, other than like being in a machine. Never drove dump trucks or anything, so he's doing pretty good though. Anybody can take positive criticism about getting angry. He's a good person to work with. ramp to get down in here, and now he's shoving it all the corner where we're loading out trucks. Got this winter left here. This house is almost done. Heck yes, that is so efficient. There you go, keep going, go. Look how easy he makes that look. Yeah. So much easier. God, so much faster.
Hey, look, four-wheel drive up the lot, we don't restack. Country rappers acting like some rides, man, your beeswax. Really don't want it with the dogs like some tree cats. ENT camouflage, I don't know where my seat's at. 750 on the stones, partners ain't a cheap land. Shakes cold with the hose, where I put my feet at. Rather be all alone, somewhere in the tree stand. Hey, look, spend a check on the boat, made a kangaroo. Got so many pairs, now look like I went and bought a zoo.
Almost wrapped up for day 2 here. We almost have this entire, you can see the sketchers down there. We almost have all this debris. That's all that's left right there. Everything else is staged up there, and all that's been hauled off. You guys can see it back in there. But all that was a big pile, and it's all gone. So I'm getting everything out of the slab. So tomorrow morning, Corey's coming to help me. We're going to put the slab up right there. The other guys are hauling out that area. That's a whole tree. I saw a down tree, but I wasn't putting this in. Yeah, I did. Something that's in the tree. That's not. There's some tree in there, but nice and easy. There's a power line right behind me. Gotta be very careful. We were going to do this the same, but Mark went down there and see if he could move those big trees with that 312. That's good enough. A long day. I'm freaking exhausted. Freaking exhausted.
Feel your eyes, they all over me. Don't be shy, take control of me. It's the vibe, it's gonna be lit tonight. No lie, hypnotized for another one. It's alright, I know what you want. It's the vibe, it's gonna be lit.
7 a.m. Friday, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't know it was Friday till literally right now I looked at my phone. This week has been daylight to dark, except for Monday, so we're bogging, but we're here. Getting ready to fuel them, grease them. Trucks will be here soon, so we gotta hustle. Alrighty. The side glass broke. Did I tell you that for the hydro fluid?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how that happened.
Cat overnighted it, and he got it and it fixed it, no problem. I think it was just old and dry rotted. Yeah, I think the thing that he hadn't used much. He said the only thing Mike used it for was to strip topsoil on I-69. Yeah. Wanted just to get your dick out and show how big it is.
I'm sure, well, if I remember right, I'd say either Bob or one of the steadiers probably went with them to pick it out.
Probably.
At an auction. Yeah. It's nice, actually, how you having that thumb, ain't it?
Yeah, I had to call Mike. Mike said that piece, like that pin, was in the basement of the store. So Mike said, yeah, I just forgot to tell you about it, but it works good. Yeah, there's like 4 bolts right there that I pull up, and then that line, it just, right behind that plate, that's where the line sits, but you can barely get a wrench in there. So thank God it was the top one, because if it was the bottom one, I was just going to go home. I was like, no way, Jose. About to make some magic happen, getting more efficient with the radios. You're not gonna hear me probably talking a lot today because we're trying to get this done. You know we're trying to be fast when the radios come out, so stay tuned. I have him swing this stuff down to me and we're gonna take it back up there. We're taking up the footer and everything, and it actually seems like the slab had to ramp that first. See what he's doing? He's pulling that back, and I'm going to drive up there and push it up the hill, and we can load it out in a second. Very, very careful. Gosh, it makes me nervous. I don't even like to push. As long as I back straight up the way I came in, I think we'll be all right. Doesn't help I can't see anything because the sun's right in my eyes. And I can't wear sunglasses with this radio because it hurts my freaking head. Staging up all the concrete up here to load out trucks. Then we're gonna start busting the slab up and pull it back to us. No bad time. No bad time. I know that sun's right in your way, but this is how it needs to be. Every bit of this concrete's clean. So he can haul it all to our local dump spot that's just not even 10 minutes away, and then the county and state lets them, whoever the hell regulates it, lets them dump clean concrete. So, well, you've seen me go there before with my dump trailer. So I don't know what his game plan is though, because we're making steady progress with this, and it's going to be ready to come out totally sooner than I think he thinks. Yo, shout out Monroe County Tire. Got here within 15 minutes of me calling. Don't mind my sweat rag. Got a hole in the loader tire. I don't even remember if I talked about this yet because I'm so scatterbrained. The 312 overheated. He was losing coolant, or he was low in coolant, so I blew out the radiator on the 312. He went and got some coolant, so that's gonna be back going. The loader's getting the tire fix on it right now, so we'll have it back going. And then we have another triaxle coming after lunch. So we'll have 2 triaxles and a single axle loading out. My goal was realistically to have all the debris at least out of here by 5 o'clock at night, and then only thing be left will be clean concrete. So, and then they can handle that themselves, Mark and his team. So my job should be done hopefully by Friday, or by today is Friday, by 5 o'clock today. I don't know if you guys can see well or not. I'm trying this out. Right now I'm separating clean concrete from all the debris. We'll have 3 loadout spots for clean concrete. Like he was made for it. We're gonna have this cleaned out lickety split, you heard? Look how fluent and efficient that is. I'm gonna see if you want to do something to eat. I'm getting hungry. Went to Walmart last night and picked up 2 stroller fans. Gonna rig them up here in the old 60 and see if I can't survive the day. Yesterday and the day before, just imagine yourself being in a porta potty at 100-degree weather and then being that. That's what it's like. It smells like hydraulic fluid and diesel, but it's so hot. Like it was miserable. So I'm hoping the stroller fans pull through. But it's just not my week. Just not my week. 3rd hydraulic line. And on 3 machines. Right on. Yo, just finished up on this Saturday. It's 3:30. I don't know if you guys can tell, but Mother Nature's about to let loose. So I am headed towards town to, I don't know if I'm gonna ride this out or not, but I just got to where I was starting to backfill on the sides of the one foundation. I had to dig like basically a footer drain for that one that had, the one without walkout basement, I dug a footer drain. But as soon as I got there this morning, I got in the 60 and I blew a freaking boom line. So I covered in hydraulic fluid. It was hot. I didn't feel nothing today, but it is what it is. Whenever you're this busy and it's this hot and you're covered in hydro line, at the end of the day, I run a business. Content is awesome, but at the end of the day, I'm like, dude, I just gotta get this done. So if I go back there tomorrow or Monday, I'll pick back up and we'll review the whole job and how it's going or how it went. So very eventful. I learned a lot. So, all right, well, we'll touch in. I don't know when, but. Well, 6, 10, and 12-hour days in a house demo, and I am good for a long time in a house demo. If I have to hear the thumb of the 60 open and close one more time, I might go back to HVAC. Happy to have this one wrapped up.